Aloha everybody, garden update here. These are my grow buckets. I'm gonna try to do zucchini in here. I've got both the Black Beauty zucchini as well as a golden zucchini. And the idea here is to get them to grow vertically up these sticks. So with the grow bucket, you've got two buckets, one inside the other. There's a bunch of tiny little holes drilled in the bottom of the bucket along with a 3-inch hole in the center of the bottom of the bucket. And in that 3-inch hole, I put a little net pot used for hydroponics and then fill it up with soil. As you water the container, there's a little reservoir down below where the two buckets meet, and that reservoir will be a little bit of extra water. And that way the roots can reach all the way down and grab it as they need it. So this is a self-watering bucket, and again I'm hoping to do the zucchini squash vertically here. And then over here, of course, I've got cherry tomatoes, very, very happy. And that's held over from our last planting. But then down here in this bed, I've got two other varieties of tomatoes, and these will be set to go up the trellis as they mature. Got some bell peppers, little strawberries, some longevity spinach, another pepper, and then over here, we've got the new beds going. So we've got Japanese cucumbers as well as some green beans that have started to go up the trellis. And the green beans are just starting to flower now, so we're just starting to get little flowers and our very first little baby long beans. More cucumbers over here, beans, cucumbers, and beans. And the idea here is that by alternating the cucumbers and the beans, I will help to reduce spread of aphids and other pests, and of course they'll all be going up the trellises here. A little bit of winter action here in Hawaii. And this is a little bed under the tree back here that I've been preparing. And I just cast a whole bunch of seed from all kinds of herbs to onions, all sorts of things. And then here we've got a little Hawaiian chili pepper. This is a small little pepper. Decently hot. Great for the chili pepper water. And this bed's dormant and getting ready to be recreated. It's just got some peppers and a few other things held over from last season. So right now, the most productive thing I've got is the cherry tomato. And this little guy is just cranking along. Lots of fruits on him. Real happy with this right now. Fruits are coming out really sweet. Being very productive. So I'll take you on a little cruise back here. This is my compost area. So I'm using the 3-bin compost system. And unlike the design of it where you're supposed to shift the compost from one bin to the other, I enjoy having 3 actual different composts going on. This is one that's a little over a month. Needs to be pulled out and turned. Under here I've got some compost that's been finished and I've been pulling from it to fill in the garden. And then this is another pile that's just started. This one's only about 2 weeks old. It's been raining quite a bit, so I think at this point it would be a good idea to get some covers for these other compost bins so I can control the moisture level. Alright, that's where we are at the garden right now. I'll see you guys later. Aloha.